It's a right angle triangle. It's a right angle triangle on its own is to do with the angle, so it must be a SOHCAHTOA question, so I'm going to write that down first. SOHCAHTOA. Right, now let's label the sides. This is the side opposite the right angle, so that's my H. This one's opposite the angle, so it's my O. And this is my one touching the angle that's known, so that's my adjacent. I want the opposite, and I've got the hypotenuse, so I'm looking for a sine, because it's got the O and the H in. Opposite is the hypotenuse times by the sine of the angle, which is 18 times by sine 30. Do that on my calculator. Gives me 9 centimetres. Does that make sense? Is it less than 18? Yes. 9. Do I know the sine 30 is a half? Yes. Correct. So take a note, pause. Now let's have a look at this question. Line it up. You have a look. Try it. You've paused it. Now, my go. It's a right angle triangle. I've got an angle, so I'm going to write my SOHCAHTOA down to help me. That's my hypotenuse, that's my opposite, that's my adjacent. Right, I want to find the side BC, so that's that side. So I want the O and I have the A. Which one's got an O and A in? It's that one. I'm after the O, so O equals A times by tan theta. My adjacent is 8.7, and that is tan 36. I write that down. Write the answer in full, gives me 6.320919994. I need to round this to 3 significant figures. First, second, third. 0 stay the same or round up, so I stay the same. So that's 6.32 centimetres. Let's just check that that makes sense. B to C has got to be about that size, roughly. It makes sense in terms of the question. Right, now let's have a look at another question. Pause this and do the question. Right, again it's a right angle triangle. It's got an angle in, so it's going to be another SOHCAHTOA question. It says to work out, let's just label the sides. That's my hypotenuse, that's opposite the angle, that's the adjacent because it's touching there. Use that information, use that information. QR is this side. So I want one that's got an A and an H in. Which one's got an A and an H? That's the COA. And I want the A equals C and H, so adjacent equals H times cos theta, which is 5.8 times by cos 43. Put that into my calculator. 5.8 times cos 43. My calculator looks like that. Write that out in full. 4.2418511469. It says the 3 significant figures, first, second, third. 4.24 centimetres.